This is the sound of an environmental catastrophe. A forest vanishing. Rosewood trees are rare and sought after, overwhelmingly going to a single buyer, China. By value and by volume, it is one of the most trafficked wild products in the world. And Senegal is losing the fight. As a rosewood tree dies, its unique red sap bleeds out from the cut of the axe. I'm in southern Senegal, near the Gambian border, in the region of Casamance. It's approaching 2 o'clock in the morning, deep inside this forest. We've been here for several hours, and we've seen so many stumps, some of them are freshly cut rosewood trees. And here's one giant one, just about to fall. It's dangerous and illegal work, but it's a risk many across West Africa are prepared to take because of the huge price this wood commands overseas. These forests are one of the last remaining strongholds of the majestic West African rosewood tree. It's protected by an international conservation agreement, but the Senegalese government has gone further by making it illegal to fell or export rosewood. In what used to be a thick forest, this is all that is left. Without enough tree cover, the landscape loses its resistance to temperature rise and turns to dust. Haider El Ali is a former Senegalese Minister of Environment. He has spent almost 2 decades campaigning for the forest.
Maintenant, le trafic est devenu alarmant, inquiétant, quand dans les années 2010, les Chinois se sont intéressés parce qu'ils ont pillé tout le bois de rose à Madagascar et dans les autres pays. Maintenant, ils sont en Afrique de l'Ouest, ils sont partout en Afrique de l'Ouest et ils pillent littéralement.
Illegal logging is happening here in plain sight. Across the border in the Gambia, we can easily spot a blue truck in the distance. For security reasons, we can't go past this point, but we're going to fly the drone to have a better understanding of what's going on there. And there you see a lorry and a group of men loading piles of rosewood. From our interviews with illegal loggers and by tracking their movements, it is clear that these rosewood trees are destined to be smuggled into the Gambia.
Bon, timbawangal yani ha pari joni ko client yawta pour affaire timbawangal. Ko client to ari way nga sartude sarit nabangal Gambia.
The Gambian border runs deep into Senegal's forest interior. We filmed the rosewood crisis along a 170-kilometer section of the border, and we identified at least 12 depots full of rosewood and other timber, using local informants, drones and satellite imagery. All of these depots fall within Gambian territory, and all have been active since Adama Barrow's government came into power in 2017.
C'est la Gambie qui doit arrêter l'exportation du bois de veine. Ils disent on va arrêter, mais en réalité, ce n'est pas vrai. Parce que tous les jours, on voit les trafiquants. Comment est-ce que c'est possible que partout, on coupe le bois de veine, que partout, on le stocke dans des dépôts qui sont visibles à côté de la frontière, que partout, on le met dans des dépôts en Gambie, à Banjul, que partout, on le met dans des conteneurs, dans des bateaux, et que tout le monde ne soit pas complice. Tout le monde est complice.
The Gambia is in the top 5 largest global exporters of rosewood, a strange accolade for a country that exhausted its own supply of homegrown rosewood years ago. Gambian law does not permit the export of rosewood. But from time to time, this changes.
Les exploitants gambiens commencent à se plaindre. Les dépôts sont pleins, il faut nous aider. Alors le gouvernement gambien, il ouvre, ils exportent tout, les dépôts sont vides, ils arrêtent. Après les dépôts sont vides et on les remplit. Et on les remplit. Et quand ils sont pleins, on dit « Ouais, il faut nous autoriser un mois. » Et c'est la même chanson tout le temps.
So far, under the current government, the export ban appears to have been lifted twice to allow traders to export stockpiles of Senegalese rosewood. We've seen evidence from 2019 that this is done by issuing export permits declaring the sawn logs as the product of the Gambia. So how is this happening in plain sight? We have obtained undercover footage shot by the Washington-based Environmental Investigation Agency. One of the investigators, whose identity we are protecting, posed as a buyer in the Gambia last summer and set up meetings with known Gambian exporters.
Smuggling. Everybody is doing smuggling. Every Chinese here now is doing smuggling.
We carefully examined the footage. It points to high-level Gambian government complicity in a trade that was widely known.
We have a table with the minister. Likely, we can call him an invite. You understand? You show him what you like. What type of work
Make an agreement.
Like. We will make an agreement.
With a minister?
Yes.
What's the name of the minister? Lamin.
He is the country's environment minister. Africa Eye cannot independently verify the trader's claims. In a statement, Lamin Diba said the allegations regarding his conduct were false and clearly unsubstantiated. He said the current export ban would continue to be extended and enforced vigorously. In the past 6 years and across 2 administrations, the Gambia has exported over 600,000 tons of rosewood. That's the timber equivalent to at least 1 million trees shipped by sea to China. The total value of this trade is estimated to be almost $300 million during that period, based on Chinese import data. By value and by volume, rosewood is one of the most trafficked wild products in the world. In February this year, this truckload of rosewood logs was filmed sneaking through traffic just outside the capital. If this trade continues, it may soon all be gone.